Hey up troops, welcome back to the Litanah army. I'm Litanah, and today we're playing Deep Sky Derelicts. Now it's a little bit like Darkest Dungeon, like a sci-fi version of Darkest Dungeon really. It's really cool, the artwork's fantastic in it, so let's just jump into the campaign. I picked this up on Steam, it's in early access. So first thing we're going to do is create our team. So what I want to do first, you can pick through all these different classes, look, and the first one I want is a leader. And we've got things like weaponry, tech, medical, scavenging, mental. So I'm going to go for a leader first. I'm going to pick the guy that I picked on my last, on my test playthrough. So we're going to go with this guy, and we're going to call, we can name them as well, which is awesome. So we're going to call that one a Litanah. I'm going to have a bruiser. And we're going to call you Knucklehead, because that's definitely a good name for a bruiser. I saw an avatar of this awesome guy that I want for my bruiser. There he is. Look, that guy looks like a bruiser. And then what I also want... Now, did I have tracker? I think I had a scrapper last time. Yeah, I want this guy. The reason I've got him is for scavenging. Because when we're on these derelict ships and things like that, we can look around for different things. The story will open up to you in a second when I've shown you. And we'll call the scrapper... Scrappy. Yeah, why not? Scrappy the scrapper. Okay, so let's have a look for someone that looks like a scrapper. Okay, there's quite a good selection to be fair. Oh, that's my guy, definitely. If ever I've seen a guy, that's him. Okay, so we're going to start with that team. So we'll do a new save. I've got rid of my old one that we did the test playthrough from. Look at this artwork. Welcome, scavenger. I've been expecting you. Now, I don't need to tell you that the world's unjust. You must know it better than most. Being an aristocrat myself, I can only imagine the hardships you stateless must endure. That's why I'm offering you the possibility to leave behind that brutal life of yours. Okay, well, what's the offer? Okay, you kind of said that before I read it. Okay, I want you to find the fabled mothership and secure it. As a reward, I offer you full galactic citizenship. The mothership is just a myth. I understand your skepticism, but the mothership is not a matter of belief, but an astonishing fact you should learn to appreciate. Besides, I wouldn't offer full citizenship for anyone who finds the mothership if I thought it was just a myth. Our scientists have discovered that the mothership is hidden somewhere in this sector. We have a strong reason to assume that it is filled with technological wonders beyond our belief. The triumvirate is willing to pay anything for it. What is a triumvirate? That's a starting question. Okay, so find it and I will grant you citizenship. Needless to say, you would be rewarded with a one-way ticket to an easy life in a comfortable and beautiful mirror world. That sounds perfect. Sounds too good to be true. Why me, and how am I supposed to find it? Okay, I hear that you're experienced in combat and know your way around derelicts. I trust my sources are right. Start looking for leads. Get into the bridge section of each derelict you go to and try to find something that could contain useful information. Anything that hasn't been corrupted by the millennia those ships have drifted in space. Not every derelict necessarily provides the needed information, but with enough data from the derelicts, our researchers can put together the location of the mothership. Alright, I can do that. Where do we start? Consider getting some of the contracts from the lair to help keep your expeditions profitable, and head to the shuttle bay to depart to one of the recently discovered derelicts. And what about my team? Does the offer concern them too? Yes, your entire team is granted with the same privileges, should you find the mothership. Okay, I've heard enough, let's get out there. Report back to me as soon as you find any information about the mothership. Prove yourself worthy and I'll grant you a broader working permit. If you manage to find and secure the mothership, citizenship is yours. But bear in mind that you're not the only one I've extended this offer to, so act quickly, scavenger. Okay. Let's leave. Okay, so this is really awesome. So what you've got here is you've got like several sections you can go to. So the first section's down here. This is the layer. So down here, this is where we get contracts. So if you look, we're looking for people proficient in combat to help us secure rare moorworm eggs for research purposes. Moorworm was spotted by one of our biologists on the broad derelict Banshee. Contact the biologist near the landing zone on the derelict Banshee for more details. I think that's on the derelict Banshee. Okay, let's take that then. And honest scrapping. Okay, we at Honest Hank's Scrap Palace are always looking for good condition scrap at a fair price. Bring us 3 intact T-model janitor robot parts and we'll compensate you fairly. 500 credits for that. Okay, so we'll take that as well. So that's the place where we get the... So this the little drinks layer, the layer, mercenary hub, is where we actually get the contracts from. The medical bay, everyone's at full health at the minute. We've got Scrappy, we've got Knucklehead, and we've got me there. So we're all on full health at the minute, so we're fine. And then the pawn shop here, this is where we can buy extra things. Now, I'll explain energy cells later on. In our inventory, we can actually add to things and build up on there as well. So we can build up our inventory and make our weapons better and things like that. So why don't we... Well, Banshee's quite far out. Does that make it harder? Let's have a look. I just wondered if there was like a difficulty setting on there. I think they're all the same. Yeah, so mass 5 million tons. Oh, that one's bigger, look. And what's this one? 6.5 million tons. Alright, let's start with the small one. I know we've got a mission on Banshee, but let's start with Yelavia. Let's go there. So all you do is you just click, so water and cookies included. That's because we've got no energy. Refill energy, and I'll explain how you use energy in a second once we launch the mission. So if you've played Darkest Dungeon, this is a game that's a lot like Darkest Dungeon. So if you're looking for a game like that, then this is definitely a good place to start. So, okay, here we are. Return here and contact me when you're ready to go back to the base. Be safe out there, guys. Alright, pilot, that's great. So what we do, we start off on this PDA. And this is the ship. So you can see here, these are like the blueprints of the ship. So we're actually near the bridge. I'm guessing the bridge is somewhere down here. But what we want to do is actually search the ship first. And every time we move, we use up energy. So this is the energy here. So all you do, you just move one along, look. And each time we move along, see these 97? Oh, and then you trigger an event. So, hello, I'm trying to deliver a message to a friend of mine. Her name is Ajab. Could you please deliver the message for me? I've had the worst luck, as I have catched a stomach flu on the way here. Vomiting in a low gravity environment is more dangerous than any of these monsters I've seen on the Derelict. I really have to start heading back home soon. Okay, so what do you want me to tell her? And why such an inefficient way to communicate? Good question. Company policy. The employees at Elicom don't use any remote communication devices when doing field work because of their vulnerability to crackers. I'm guessing that means hackers. I stored the message on this datapad. Please hurry up. Give it to her and tell her it's from... Oh, I'm starting to feel sick. I have to go. Okay, we'll deliver the message for Esther then. So we need to find Yelavia. So all you do to get back to the map is open PDA, and then here we are, we're back. So I'll try and explore all the squares. I'm guessing the bridge is like down here somewhere. But I kind of want to explore this and hopefully get some gear. I'll just quickly go over these top sections for you. So you've got your crew. So these are your levels up. I've got Inspire at the minute. And the combat's card based. You use these cards to fight. You know, so in each one. And I kind of like this system. It really works. And if we get into a fight in a bit, I'll show you that. But as you go up in levels, you actually get these extra things as well that you can add to there. So as a leader, you get like expert speaker, negotiator, until you get all the way up to like ceasefire, which is a way of really getting out of combat. And then the others, you know, they've got their own up. So this the bruiser, he's got things like basher, cleave, wild pummeling, all things that a bruiser would need. And then the scrapper, energy transformer, expert tool user, recycler. So this guy is really like a salvager type guy, which is perfect. So in the inventory then, each person's got their own little thing. We've got Esther's data pad there, look. But you can kind of upgrade all your weapons. So I've got a ranged weapon, an energy blade. I've got a mental amplifier, which is a mental tool, and then a shield core. This guy's got a heavy melee weapon, battle visor, and a shield core. And then the scrapper, Scrappy the Scrapper, he's got a ranged weapon, a power glove, a scavenging tool, and a shield core. The scavenging tool will help us find things. So we can actually sometimes find extra treasure around with Scrappy being around. Mission log, this is a great way to like keep up to what you're doing. You know, so you can kind of, if you forget your missions, which is quite easy to do in this game, you can just come to the mission log, and then the scanner is where we move around the map. So let's keep going then. And as you can see, the map opens up the more that we explore it. Oh, so if there's something, see the Scrapper now's triggered this, which means we can stop and search. Awesome, so we've got a power cell. So when I talk about the energy section there, I'm going to use this up now just because I'm going to show you guys. So we've got 84 energy of 99. So we go to inventory, double click the energy cell, and if you look now on the scanner, we've gone up to 94. So you can find little energy cells, which means you can actually search the ship for longer. But the system on this game is absolutely awesome. Look, we're finding loads of treasure here. So we've got a destroyed weapon, valuable scrap, and a tech tool. I always take everything. Reason being is you can usually use things later on. So if we go to inventory, destroyed weapons, no good. So who uses the tech tool mod? Is it this one? That's a shield core, so it's not him. I think it was the leader. Shield core. Shield core, alright, so I don't think we can put that on as well. Trying to look at who can use this. Let's have a look. Nope. Alright, so we've got no one that can use that. That's a tech tool that gives you +6 tech. That must be for one of the other classes. Okay, so let's keep searching the ship then. So let's just keep going. Okay. Ooh, another lot. Petrified alien head. A valuable artifact or a nice doorstop. We'll take it. Thanks for that. Alright, so let's keep moving around then. Who knows what we'll find up here. Oh, skinks. Okay, so the skinks let out a sharp hissing sound and nervously twitch as they see you approach. And we prepare to fight. Okay, so they go first. But watch the artwork on this. It's absolutely awesome. Here we go. So that's a weak punch. Need to do better than that, skinks. Weak punch. And blend. Oh, so he's like vanished. Okay, so I think my grandmother could punch better than what skinks can. So let's inspire first. So that's the first card that we used. So all friendlies draw one card and gain 11% to energize. Critical plus 100% chance to energize. So we can... We'll complement as well. So we're going to complement Scrappy. Because he's not as good a fighter. He's a scrapper. Here we go, and then we move on to the next turn. So these are like the fighting cards that we've got. So we're going to use Burst Fire. So 30 to 60% weapon damage per shot, and it fires 3 shots. So we're going to go for this top one. We'll bully him first. So 4, 4, and 3. So we did 11 damage to him. Okay, looks like he gets 2 shots for some reason. Let's just do it anyway. Dirty punch, 7. So that's the first one down. So our bruiser, I'm expecting big things from this guy. Nice, provoking strike. Okay, now it's their turn. Acid claw. So if you look, the blue, the number at the bottom, the blue number is the actual shields that we've got, and the red number at the top is the actual health. Some weapons and some enemies can go straight through your shields and start taking your health down. They're the ones you need to watch out for. So who have we got then? So we're at the leader now. So we've got full shields and full energy, so we're absolutely fine. We will go with... I guess we'll inspire again. That seemed to work for us. And then we'll do single strike on this guy, because I think we can take him down now. Yeah, alright, awesome. Alright, Scrappy, let's do your work. So let's do craft supply. Draw 4 cards, choose one and discard the others. Okay, so we will choose heavy strike with his power glove, because that looks pretty awesome. So now he's got heavy strike in his arsenal, and he can use it now. So even though we've just got it, look, I'll show you we can use heavy strike. Oh, and then the awesome Wolverine style power glove. Well, it's Wolverine without the claws, I guess. For those of you that play the Warhammer games, it's kind of like that. Now, we've got detect vulnerabilities. This is pretty cool. So minus 33% damage resistance for 2 turns and it doesn't stack. Now, I would normally use that, but Skink's got a turn after that. Now, I'm going to use this bash. 90% weapon damage. Target receives minus 5 initiative for 2 turns. So I'm going to hit it. And if I get a critical, that'll take it down. Oh, not quite. We got the 8. He's got 1 health left. But he's lost initiative now, look, for 2 turns. So he goes back to the bottom. And then we can just single shot him. Pick him off. Yeah. Okay, and then look, this is kind of the loot that we get. So we've got a scavenging tool there that might work for Scrappy. So let's take that. Go to the inventory. And then we'll go to Scrappy. And this is the scavenging tool he's got at minute, which gives him 2 scavenging. And he's got craft supply. Craft supply is the 2 cards. Now this scavenging tool... Oh, it's not actually a tool, it's a mod. So this gives us plus 3 scavenging, plus 1 scan range, plus 7% recycle, and we get 2 extra cards with that. So that is a good one. So we just drop that down in there, look. And then now these are all Scrappy's cards. And he'll get dealt some of these cards when we go into a battle. Perfect. Alright, that's a good start for us. So we've got loads and loads and loads of energy still to spend. So let's keep going. I think the bridge is going to be down there, like I said, but... Let's keep moving anyway. Why did I stop there? I think I double click the square, which means you can just get out there and search it. I don't know why you would need to do that, actually. But this is us moving around the ship now. And just looking for what we can find. Come on, give me something. Okay, let's go up here. Let's backtrack. We'll try and cover the top of the ship, I think. Try and cover that first. Okay, it's quite quiet, to be honest. Which is good and bad. It's bad because we don't kind of get the loot for it. Kind of trying to look for a way up into this section. Ah, there we go. So, search. Okay, there's a lot of petrified alien heads on the ship. Don't want to ask how they got petrified. Oh, Cobra. Shalak no sha or nega. Yeah, okay. Prepare to fight. Okay, so this guy's got... Oh, God, he's opened up quick. So he's got 8 armor and 25 boost. So, do we need to restore shields yet? No. The bruiser shields, so knucklehead shields are down quite a bit, so we might need to replenish them. But let's complement first. We'll complement the bruiser. Okay, and Scrapper's going to take a shot, so we'll do Dirty Punch. Start with that, see if we can take him out. Yeah, we've got his shields down almost. So we've got a self-recharge, look. So this puts some of his shields up. So look, shields back up to full now. 100% weapon damage. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. So that's his shield down. Who's he going to... Envenom. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh, I'm guessing that means that his thing's now venomized. Venomized? Is that even a word? Let's craft supply. Oh, magnetic throw. Does 10 base damage plus 1 stagger. Definitely want that one. So accept that, and we're going to use that straight away because that is awesome. Nice. That power glove is epic. Now, can we take him down? I think we can with a single strike. Do it, Knucklehead. Do it. Yeah. Do it. Do it now. So we've got some scrap components there, and we've got another petrified alien head. Okay, there is a lot of them on this ship. Let's search here then. Ah, I thought it was an energy crystal. It's broken. Okay, one thing we need to keep an eye on is we've only got 22, and it takes 22 to get back, look. So we definitely need to use that now. If we'd have gone just 1 square further, we would have been stuck on the derelict ship. I don't know what happens with that, because I've never actually got myself stuck. But I certainly don't want to risk it. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's us, so we can return to station now. And then what this will do is replenish our energy. So we can go and sell some stuff first. So let's sell all this junk that we've got. I don't think there's a sell all button. Oh, I guess oh, that's a quest message. Oh, that's Esther's thing, isn't it? So Esther's data pad. So let's sell all these first. So we can just hit sell. Sell all these petrified alien heads. Oh, and look, we've got 2,000 coins there. Now, what's good about that is we can buy extra stuff as well. So we've got a... What have we got? Level 1 assault range. No point for that. Level 1 heavy melee. Sparkling sidearm. See, these are all okay. I don't think we need any yet. I think we need to wait till we get to the level 2 stuff. And I'm going to take 1 energy cell. Okay, have we got that now? Yeah, we've got the energy cell just for when we do our next one. So let's go here. We're going to go back to Yellowveer. And we'll just do one more quick run in Yellowveer, I think. Okay, so here we are. And it all stays already done, look. So all what we've already explored stays that way. So we've got quite a long haul over there. I think we've done quite well here. Now, you shouldn't get any events going over squares that you've already explored. So we should be able to get here with absolute minimum fuss. There we go. So let's just search this this back section. See what we can find. See if we can get one last fight. But it's got a lot of potential. The artwork's great in this game. I love the actual style of it. Oh, look, there's a way down there. Okay. And I wonder if we can find the person with that data pad. Because sometimes in opposite ends of the ship. We found the person up there, didn't we? But we've not seen the actual person that wants the data pad yet. Damn it, I missed a square. Okay, so we're just searching around. Just searching a ship. Wow, we are finding nothing. Oh, we're running low on energy. Okay, 27 to get back. Oh my god. 28 to get back, look, so let's head back now. God, I can't believe that. We just come onto the ship and found absolutely nothing extra. Okay, we could have carried on with that because we have got the 30 energy, but I don't think we were getting very far. Do you know what? Let's use the inventory. Let's use that up. And let's just search a little bit on this front end of the ship. Just a little bit. So we've got 26 to explore. Oh, so we can search. At least we're not coming back empty-handed. Oh, a level 3 spread range weapon. I don't know if we can use that. I want to have a look. Inventory. So, oh look, we can use it. Okay, so that's the sidearm. Alright, and the base damage is 5. This base damage is 12, so that is way better. Okay. This has already been a useful trip. Just search these two. This one. Okay, surely. Oh god, janitor bots. We need these if you remember for the contract that we got. So heavy metal platform detecting organic trash, preparing to clean. So we're organic trash, are we now? I think we can take these guys. Your shields and things in your health from the other fights will stay down. So if you have got low shields, it'll stay that way. So let's inspire first. And then we'll do a... Oh, let's just do a single strike. We'll bully this top one. Always like to just pick one to start with. And just kind of work him down. Oh, ripping strike. See, now that went puncture. That went straight through the armor and straight off the health. This is what I was talking about earlier. So let's go craft supply. You can get anything good. Not really. Alright, well I can potentially do 9 damage. So let's go burst fire. And we have to throw these other cards away. But I kind of like the thought of burst fire. That could be quite good. Yeah, 9 damage. We've got the full damage for that. Oh. Oh my gosh. Alright. So still good. That just one went to the shield. So 9 damage. Let's just use this one. Stunning blow. 70% weapon damage. And 7 should be enough to take this guy out. Yeah. Okay, so just one left to take out. We've got 2 turns. Can I do him in 2 turns? We need to take off 22 health if we wanted to do it in 2 turns. So probably not is the term that I'm using there. Single strike damage. Let's just go all out at him. And then we'll head back after we've got these. Okay, so dirty punch. Nice, and then it's his turn. Please don't puncture again. Oh, double shot. Although he missed with one, which is useful. Alright, please get a critical. Damn it, 9, okay. So he's got 1 health. Alright, we'll just do the single shot. There we go. Oh, that's what we needed. Janitor parts for the T-type janitor. Oh, and what's this? Heavy melee weapon. Alright, so take all. Let's have a look at the inventory, see what we can use. So, energy blade. So we've got a level 3 energy blade, so we're going to put that in there as well. So that gives us 10 damage, where the other blade only gave us 5. Let's use that. What else have we got? That's a quest item, so let's sort our inventory out. Put those down there, and let's get onto our bruiser. Level 1 melee that does 9 damage. That does 7, so that one's better. So we put that in there. That does 9 damage, 6% shield drain. Yeah, that's a lot better. So we're going to use that one. Can I use a... Okay, can only have certain weapons. I don't know what goes in that one. Okay, back to the scanner then. We've got 40 so far. This is the square I wanted to really get to. You would have thought this was the bridge. So maybe the bridge isn't always in the obvious spot. Oh, you found a group of travelers. Who goes there? You look a lot like our bruiser. A scavenger looking for treasures. Have you seen any? Oh, we're looking for the observatory of the ship. Do you know anything about it? Let's ask him that. I'm afraid I can't help you. We've just arrived and we know practically nothing about this place. Seen any treasures? Oh, we don't know anything about treasures. We're just travelers who are exploring these ruins. If you don't mind, we'd like to get back to it. Yeah, okay. Okay. Don't know if we'll need to come back to them guys later on. How far we got to there? 6. Alright, we can keep going. Oh, skinks. Alright, let's make this the last battle before we go back then, because I'm just concerned about the health of the group. So a group of lizards are scurrying about in the room. Suddenly they stop and stare at you. You hear a voice. Nega konchada hakaza. Exactly, skink. Exactly. Okay, let's take these guys out. Let's do this. Acid spit. Nice. What have you got for us? Oh, fire breath. Okay. Alright, well we can do 12 damage now with a single strike, so eat some of this. Alright, and 14 damage with a single strike. We are powerful now. We're like the X-Men. Okay, and we'll do... I don't really want to use much up. We'll just use Bash on this guy then, I guess. Seems a bit overkill now for these guys. Okay, see what he can do. Of course he was going to go for the leader. Let's self-recharge him. Get his shields back up. It'll cost us less to heal him when we get back, that's all. Okay, and we'll just do a heavy strike down here. Yeah, eat gloves, skink. Alright, so take all. Let's head back then. I know we've got 23. We could have searched a bit more. But let's just head back and we can carry on searching the rest of the ship later on. So that kind of gives you an idea of the game anyway. So you're kind of getting the feel for Deep Sky Derelicts here. So basically what we're doing is we need to search these 3 derelicts, find information we can to find the mothership that's going to grant us like citizenship or a free life if you like. So let's just sell these things on here before we call the video. I just want to see how much money we're going to get from all this lot. 140, 8, and these 2 are quest items. Okay, that's fine. I wonder how we can hand the quest items in early. Alright, not yet. Okay. That's fine. And we can heal there for 200. There you go. Full health, and we've still got like nearly 2,000 credits, which is perfect. What I will do, I always buy, even if we just get a small one to keep us going. Okay, what are these gloves? Oh, level 3 power glove. I'm taking that. We are taking that. 30 max shields. Okay, well, we don't need that much. You can open the PDA while you're here as well. It's just in the top right. So let's just put that glove onto our scrapper, and then we will call it a day there, I think. We go, just go and sell the other dud glove that we've got now. So sell that, 30, that really wasn't worth it. But okay then guys, so that was Deep Sky Derelicts. If you're enjoying this game and you want to see more on the channel, just make sure you let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to know what you think of this game, especially those of you that have played Darkest Dungeon already. I'll be keen to know what you think, but that was a Deep Sky Derelict gameplay. I've been Litanah. Thanks for watching, guys.